advertisements.
Oh boy.
But so when you log in, you see this, and it's pretty simple to contribute your resource. Basically, you give it a title, you paste the URL pointer to wherever it is online. So, like, I know Carmel has a course blog that would be a great resource to put on here. So I would say this is my fall 2011 course blog on instructional technology. Paste the URL pointer here. I would write an abstract about what it is. So this is a blog, with my lessons and readings on it, and there are also, student projects and feedback and things like that, whatever. You can fill out, the institution, St. Mary's College, the author, Carmel Crane, sorry, Carmel, I'm seeing you. And then you can add keywords to describe the resource. So just like, when we search for it, you'll give it a keyword to describe what the resource is. And then, you choose your subject areas, the material types, the grade level, intended regional audience. So this, if it's specific to North America, or if you want to open it up to all. Media formats, if it's text, downloadable docs, video, etc. And then here's where you can choose your Creative Commons license. Or you can also put it in the public domain, which is that no strings attached license. The GNU free documentation license is a license that some folks use. It's similar to Creative Commons, but it's more used in like international, like Europe and Australia. But more and more people are using the Creative Commons just because it's so easy to use. And so so you choose your license and submit. And then that goes to, submit it for review, and that goes to our tech team, and they'll approve it. If they have any questions, they may let you know, and then it'll be up on OER Commons and accessible for anybody to use.
But you can't upload a file, it has to be a URL.
Yes, it has to be a URL. And what we've been using as a space, and I'm excited. Are you doing the wiki presentation? Okay, cool. So we've been using a wiki space, Wikimedia, same as Wikipedia. We created a Wikimedia site to document our projects, and I actually created a page for you guys. So this is our OER Commons wiki, where we document a lot of our different projects here, like the fellowship program that Carmel is a part of. If you click on that, you can see a description here, our timeline requirements, and then these are all the fellows pages, so you can access Carmel's page and the other fellows to see what they're working on, and also the trainings that we've been doing for the fellows are on here as well. So this is where we document a lot of our work. So all of this is an online space where we have links and things like that. And I want to show you what actually Carmel and I were doing last weekend, which is, did anybody go to Maker Faire? In San Mateo. So this is a do-it-yourself festival, and which is a great fit for our work because, open educational resources is really, DIY focused on, teachers creating and sharing their projects and empowering teachers to be makers and share their work. So this is our third year we've been there, and we have a design lab that we do there. And this year we actually had students create their own ideas for what they'd like to see in the classroom, their own ideas for teaching and learning. So on here, this is our page. It describes what it is. We have photos and videos from our design lab. And then this is our design lab process with a resource that engineers use for design thinking that takes you through what we did. So identifying the challenge, we have some brainstorming questions, our directions that we gave for brainstorming ideas for our design challenge, and prototyping. They actually built three-dimensional models of their ideas for impacting education. And then we also have their video presentations here too. So these were their ideas that they came up with. These are all student videos that they came up with. And basically what they did is they took one idea, two things that they're passionate about that really interest them. They combined them in some way, and then they thought about how they would teach someone about it. And I'll show you guys. I don't know if we have speakers here. Do we? Do we have sound? Okay. So this is just so we have student projects on here too. I don't know, you guys can't really. Okay. Well, anyways, this girl created this. Her two passions are riding and ice skating. So she brainstormed how to combine those two, and she created this ice skate riding utensil, and it teaches people how to write and ice skate at the same time. So, and that's her prototype. So she went from brainstorming, and she actually built a prototype And then the third piece was presenting their idea. So that's the video we have.
Aw,
there.
that's so cute.
So this is a resource that we have, that we created from the work that we did last weekend. So this is how we document and share our work as well. So there's a lot of fun stuff on here. So you'll learn more about WikiFun. I don't know, do you use Wikimedia or are you gonna?
No.
Okay, something else. Okay, so yeah, did you have a question?
Actually, it was more of an addendum to what you're saying for the posting up on OER Commons. If it's anything on Moodle because of security concerns, you're not going to be able to post anything directly from Moodle. You'd have to have it on an outside website and then link to it from there. You can't, if you put in a Moodle website or any of your Moodle courses links into there, no one will be able to get to it unless they already have access to Moodle.
And you might also think about
That's interesting.
that, anything that has student work in it, you have to think that you can't suddenly give away your student work as a license with no strings attached or anything like that.
You'd have to
So
coordinate it.
it takes some thinking, yeah.
Privacy concerns.
Yes.
Yeah, so I went onto the OER Commons on my computer
Mm-hmm.
and I put in Baroque art
Mm-hmm.
and it gave me 3 articles.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to view the article, I can only see the abstract. Do I have to register and then log in? So
All the resources on there should be, available, so you should be able to click. I can come in and check that out with you.
yeah, I was trying to
Yeah.
kind of go a step
Yeah,
beyond what
yeah.
we saw, and it's not going anywhere.
Well, everything, is not on here, it should not be protected by a password or login or anything like that. The reason it's on there is because it's freely available, so you should just be able to access it. Maybe it's another click you have to take,
Yeah.
but I'll come in and check it out.
No,
with you.
actually it just did, I think it was just slow.
Oh, it's just slow, okay, yeah, yeah,
5
that
minutes,
happens.
but, okay.
Yeah,
that
sometimes you
worked.
just need to be patient, yeah.
Yeah, relatedly, if you have a course in Moodle, we had talked about earlier, that you do a search for a case study, and you have some PDF that you
When
can
you
either download and then
to,
put to Moodle.
um,
Can you
delete
just
them?
add the link to Moodle, or will that be blocked?
Okay, wait, repeat that.
Oh, you're talking
You mean
about
add the
from-
website link that goes directly to a resource
you
here?
I know that we do
As
have
an
Moodle
external
courses on
link.
here.
Yeah.
Unplug it.
So you
I-
can't.
From Moodle
Yeah.
to this, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know that I personally, and thank you for your feedback, because I personally haven't created a course on Moodle and added it, but I know that we do have courses created in Moodle on here. I just, maybe there's something about permissions or something
Right,
that,
with-
yeah,
with same
yeah,
rights, yeah.
yeah, that you
But
need
it's-
to
Yeah.
work on, so, but yeah, so there's a way to do it, and I'm sorry I don't have more information, but this is good.
Yeah,
I
as
think
long
that-
as you can click on one of those links and then it shows you what you need to see, you get that URL address that leads you to the page that has, that is the page you wanna see, that's what you put in your Moodle site, and that's what you look at.
In the top browser.
So what I want to do is stop talking and let you guys explore, have some hands-on experience with this. And I'll be floating around, so if you need any help, but your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to be deliberate about what you're looking for. So think of, okay, what's happening maybe this summer, you're teaching something this summer, or something you're preparing for the fall. What would really supplement your work? Would it be educational leadership case study simulation like we saw? Would it be an article? So be deliberate about it, and we'll take 10 minutes to explore the site a little bit. And what I'd like for you to do is tell me, we'll come back together afterwards and tell me what you found and, what excites you about it, or if you have any questions or things like that. So we have 10 minutes.